Today, I want to speak to you about the importance of taking responsibility for your thoughts. It's like your brain is a receiver, and you're constantly receiving different thoughts. They're coming through. Some of them are useful and needed, but the majority of them are actually coming from a conditioned part of you. Almost like you have this program running where you're the unworthy one, you're the victim, you're the undeserving one. And these thoughts, these loops, these programs just go on autopilot, and they're kind of just running through. So more than ever, I myself have been noticing the amount of thoughts that there are more and more evident, and how important it is to discern what are the thoughts that are serving you and what are the thoughts that are coming from a place of pain, coming from a wounded part of us. Those are very useful thoughts in a way, because once you begin to notice them and you become aware of just how much time you spend believing in thoughts that aren't serving you, how much you react from those places where you've been triggered and that sore spot within your heart has been activated. And then when you react or you act from that place, it's also called sometimes the ego. So that part of you that wants to protect you, wants to keep you safe, had its purpose many years ago, probably, when you were in a more vulnerable state and you weren't able to express certain emotions. Then you turned off, you disconnected. And then you made up this belief about yourself. Because when we're young, we don't really know better. We just automatically believe that it's all our fault. But now that you're wiser, and now that you are an adult, you have the capacity to develop your own awareness. So this ability to notice the patterns that you keep on continuing, the behaviors that you continually do, even though you know deep down that they aren't serving you, but you don't know how to stop. So just an invitation is to slow down and begin to notice the thoughts that you're having. And before reacting from that place that you just automatically, like that reflex that comes just to yell back or to project it outwards, or maybe your reflex is to stuff it down, or maybe your reflex is to go to the gym or go eat something or take a pill. Anything that distracts us or numbs us, which, yes, it's useful sometimes, but now more than ever, we are really being asked to clear and to purify our hearts, to purify these programs that are running through our minds, whether they're from our education, our conditioning, the way that we were educated at home, or to go far as saying that actually being in this place of victimhood and fear, we're actually more susceptible to spending, which is even a step, like even beyond really people would actually do that. We're just in that place of being needy so that we look in the external to validate ourselves and to make ourselves feel better. So we kind of keep the system rolling. Back to ourselves. Close your eyes. Let's practice together. I know I really cherish the times when I tune in and just close off the external and shine that light upon myself, shine that light upon yourself. Just that simple shift of turning off the external to turn on your inner light, to honor however you're feeling today. Check in. Scan and sense your body. Taking the time to sense into what emotions are present. Just notice, is there fear? Fear of not being good enough? Fear of not getting everything done? Fear of dying? Fear of making mistakes, failing? Simply asking yourself, how am I feeling right now within my soul? And without listening to the mind, allow your body to respond with sensations, noticing tightness or tension in the body, not trying to change it, but allowing for it to be there. Noticing your mind, your beautiful mind. Sometimes it takes over. Honor it. What's so incredible is that we have a choice on which thoughts we take to heart and which thoughts we choose not to entertain because they're not serving our highest good. As if you are serving your highest good, then automatically your heart will open and you will expand and extend compassion to others. But it begins with your own practice and the way you treat yourself on a moment-to-moment basis. So we're these processing machines, emotions, and thoughts, take a moment to say thank you for your life, for this opportunity to be here and have this human experience. It's pretty incredible. Touching the ground, Aho Great Spirit, Mother Nature, Pachamama, Gaia, call it what you will. Call it the ground beneath your feet. Say thank you for holding us. Thank you for nourishing us with your fruits and vegetables and plants, for the air that we breathe, for the animals, for the elements. What are you most grateful for? Take a moment to say thank you from your heart. And as you extend the love and the gratitude out your hands, feel a neutralizing energy coming up through your spine, calming down your nervous system as you plug in. As you give, you also receive. Giving to Source and receiving her stability, her strength. Calling upon the divine realms above you. So yes, we see physicality, but what about the more subtle realms of spirit? The angels, the archangels, ascended masters, all of those beings that have blessed us with their presence in this lifetime and other lifetimes, mentors, teachers, calling into your field. Your protectors, your guides, inviting them in, the light, the sunshine. Thank you for being here. Thanks to everyone in the group, in our community, new, that have been here for a while. Thank you for being here, for making this happen and grow, for reminding each of us of our worth. Thank you to our ancestors, to each and every one of us. Thanks to them and the spark of their relationships, you were born. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being born. And through your human body and your DNA, you carry stories, relationships that are here to heal and to integrate. Putting your hand on your heart, feeling your own heartbeat, acknowledging yourself for showing up, for remembering to drop out of the mind and into your heart, where you are the most powerful presence. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. Discerning your thoughts and choosing those of love.